What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on Nashville's other big signing, signing Colin Wilson to a 3-year deal that'll pay him $2 million annually for $6 million, obviously, for you non-mathematicians out there. I like the deal. I think Colin Wilson has the potential to lead them in scoring next year. He had 35 points this year in 68 games, career high in points and assists, and one off his career high in goals, which was 16 when he scored 16 in 82 games last year. I'm going to start off by saying I've had the privilege of watching Wilson play a lot the last couple of years. From his time at BU, I actually got to watch him play in New York City against Cornell, Madison Square Garden in 2007. And then the next year, they won the national championship. I was at probably about a dozen BU games over the course of that year. That's a good thing with living in Boston, I guess. And then I watched him play against the Bruins as a rookie in the NHL 2009. I got to see him score his first goal, so I've really followed his development as a player closely. I like the game he plays. I like what he does. He fits Nashville's system perfectly. He's a guy that I think has 30-goal potential, but potential has never won anyone the Stanley Cup, and I think that's why he's only making $2 million. But I think by the end of this deal, he will be Nashville's first-line center and guy that will be counted upon to be, what Shea Weber is to the back end, he is on the front end. I really think he can be that guy. Product of a great system at Boston University. Jack Parker's got an almost unrivaled track record of sending quality professional hockey players to the NHL. He's done that, and Wilson's just another one in that line. I think next year he's going to have a breakout year. I'm going to do my breakout candidates this week or next week. He will definitely be on it. I think he kind of got, like I said, got lost in the shuffle the last 2 years in the playoffs. And it's too bad because I think with his game, the grit and the intensity level he brings on a night in, night out basis, he'd fit a postseason series perfectly. But with Radulov out of the mix, with guys like that, leaving, and for good riddance, Alex, he'll be counted upon to be a top 6 forward. He's got some versatility to play center and wing, and it's gonna be counted upon. He can draw penalties. His feet are always moving, and he's definitely a guy that can elevate the play of the guys around him through distribution of the puck, going to the net, and just making life easy by back checking. And he's got all the intangibles. It's just a matter of putting the tangibles together and becoming a 60 to 80 point guy like I think he can be. If you saw him play at BU, you saw what kind of a player you're getting. I think he'll be that player in the NHL. He's only 22 years old, so he'll be 23 in October. He is October 20th, 1989. So 2 years and 8 days before me for you date guys. But that's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on Nashville's other signing, retaining Colin Wilson for the next 3 years at a $2 million annual cap hit. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the offseason and beyond. Later, guys.